Hello everyone, this is Margot from Celestory, and today we will look into the creation of a scoreboard on your Celestory app. So as usual, we are starting from a pre-edited example, which you can find amongst the example of Celestory under the name scoreboard. So a scoreboard will be a text editing area of a block where some variables will be automatically replaced by their value at a time t when the stream reaches that block. So basically, to give you a better explanation of what you can do, in this example, you have a choice and you need to answer by A, B, or C. And according to the choice you make, you will either gain or lose some points in different fields. And when you play the count module, you will see that once you've answered the question, you get to know if you answer the question rightfully, and at the end you get your score table showing basically your score at that time t after you answer the question, and this score table will adapt automatically to the answer you have chosen. So to create your scoreboard, you can either choose an alert block, which is the blue block that you have right here, for a simple painting in a bubble, as you have in this example, as it appears right there. Or you could also choose an image block for a table with a pictorial background, since you can, in this block, add a text over an image. So the first thing you need to do to create a scoreboard is to create your variables. So to do so, you need to go into your main menu. So that's the big blue button at the top of your screen, and then go into variables. Once in variable, you can add your variable. So in this one, we've created 3 different types of variable: force, intelligence, and prudence. So be careful when you create your variable to choose the right type of variable. Here we've chosen a number variable, but there are a lot of different kind of variable. You can have a Boolean variable, image, number, text, or list. Then, once you've created all the variables that you want and need, you will need to create a statement. So to do so, you will use an alert block that you have right here in blue. And this alert block will propose a situation. So here, for example, is simply stated that the question is coming, and then this alert block needs to be linked to a choice block, as you have in purple right here. And as you can see, we have 3 different kind of choice: A, B, or C. And then it is up to you to decide which variable will be influenced by which choice. So for example, if I choose answer A, which variable that I have created will gain or decrease in point. So there are an infinite number of variables that can be changed by each choice. It is basically up to you to determine all the trends that a choice suggests, and a choice can also not be prohibitive, but a succession of choice can be, and some variable can be only visible to you, or that may be visible to the users on the score table, and each of the choice will be affiliated to an increment or a decrement block. So the increment block, as you have, for example, here, is a block which allows you to quickly increase the value of one or more numeric variables, and it is a combination of an assign block and an expression block, and it increments the value of a positive number. So for example, here is a +3, and there can also be a decrement block on the other, and which controversially basically allow you to lower the value of a numeric variable by subtracting an integer. So here, for example, is -2. You must connect those blocks to the variable of your choice. For example, here it has been connected to the variable intelligence, and you must determine the value you want to add or to subtract to each variable. And then basically you can redirect the flow to the answer. So depending on the player's answer, either it has been the good answer or the bad answer, you can redirect the feed to another alert block, which states either the answer was the correct one or the wrong one. As you can see here, A is the correct answer and B and C were the bad answer. And finally, you can create your scoreboard at the end through, here we've chosen the alert block. So in this final alert block, which will create your scoreboard, you need to write a text respecting the format of a letter between brackets. So for example, here we have A between double brackets, where A will be an unknown which will automatically be recognized. So A will appear on the simplified view of the block in the graph, as you can see right here, by A, B, and C in a simplified view. And you can then basically just extend the point with your mouse anywhere on the graph on an empty spot, release it, and then connect it to the variable that you want to be corresponding to this letter. And then the user will be able to see the value of this variable change at the time t corresponding to the choices they've made. I hope this tutorial was useful to you. Don't hesitate to check out other tutorials that we've made regarding mathematical operation or the creation of variables if you want to. And it is now basically up to you to create your own scoreboards and to experiment with it. And I will see you in a very next video. Bye.